Hi, welcome to today's On This Day in Tudor History. Oreo just thought he'd come and say hello to you because he feels that there aren't enough cat cameos in my videos recently. I'm Claire Ridgway. I'm the mother of cats, as you can see, and I'm also the author of several Tudor history books, including the book that has sparked off these videos, On This Day in Tudor History, which is rather a big book full of lots of Tudor events for you. Now today, and Oreo's got to go, sorry Oreo, you can't be in this video. Today I'm staying in 1509. Yesterday I told you about the coronation procession of King Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon through the streets of London in preparation for their coronation, which took place on the 24th of June, this day, in 1509. This was Midsummer's Day and the feast of St. John the Baptist, and the King and Queen were crowned on this day by William Warham, who was Archbishop of Canterbury, in a special joint ceremony at Westminster Abbey in London. Now, Midsummer's Day was a day associated with fairies and magic, and it was traditional for fires to be burned on Midsummer's Eve to give the sun strength. And David Starkey, who of course is a great historian of the Tudor period, writes of how the new king and queen seemed indeed to be another Oberon and Titania. Their magic spell would knit up old wounds and end ancient hatreds, and all would live happily ever after. So that's how, you know, their reign was perceived. This king and queen were to bring much happiness to England. At 8 a.m. on this day in Tudor history in 1509, under canopies carried by the barons of the Cinque Ports, Henry and Catherine processed behind 28 bishops from the Palace of Westminster to Westminster Abbey for their coronation ceremony. They walked on a carpet of striped cloth, which was immediately torn to shreds by the excited crowd who wanted souvenirs of that special day. In the Abbey, the Archbishop of Canterbury presented King Henry to his people, who acclaimed him by calling out Vivat, Vivat Rex, or Long Live the King, 4 times. When asked if they would receive, obey and take Henry as their king, the crowd in the Abbey all cried out, "Yay, yay!" Henry VIII then swore the 9 oaths of kingship before Archbishop Warham anointed him with holy oils and crowned him king. Catherine of Aragon, the king's wife, was then crowned Queen of England, and the royal party processed back from the Abbey to Westminster Hall for a special celebration banquet. The banquet was opened by a fanfare of trumpets and a special procession of dishes led by the Duke of Buckingham and the Lord Steward, who were both on horseback, so they rode into the hall. The celebrations did not end with the banquet either. There was a special tournament that night, and then 2 days of jousting and feasting in celebration of this new king and queen. In his coronation ode of King Henry VIII, Sir Thomas More wrote, "This day is the end of our slavery, the fount of our liberty, the end of sadness, the beginning of joy. Such a king will wipe the tears from every eye and put joy in the place of our long distress." It was the end of an era. The winter king, King Henry VII, was dead. And the 17-year-old new king, Henry VIII, his accession brought new hope and joy to the people of England. He was good-looking. He was seen as virtuous. He was a new, fresh start. And this event, this coronation, his accession, was an event to celebrate. Good times, also, the English people thought. So that's what happened on this day in Tudor history, going back to 1509, the coronation ceremony of King Henry VIII and Queen Catherine of Aragon, and the start of a new era. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel, which has got lots of Tudor goodies, not only on this day in Tudor history, but videos on other Tudor topics and my questions about Anne Boleyn series as well. You can subscribe by clicking roundabout there. You can hit the bell to be notified as new videos go live on the channel, which at the moment is on a daily basis. And please do consider giving this video a like, as well, as it encourages other people to watch the videos and makes them nice and easy to find on YouTube too. I really do appreciate all the support and encouragement that you give me, and for giving me this excuse to talk Tudor on a daily basis. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.